Hello! Well, it's been a bugger of a week, to be honest. I got so fed up with Windows that basically I decided I'm going to Linux. Windows was being an absolute nightmare. It was being Windows. So, for the last 6 days, I've tried two distros, not Linux Mint. I tried can't remember the name of it now, but one of them, the one I settled on was Pop OS because I was told, don't know how reliably, but I was told it's a good one to go to if you are like new to Linux. New to Linux. So I installed Linux, the Pop OS on my laptop, and with a lot of help from Gemini, we were chatting back and forth, and it was helping me with commands to connect to my network servers and stuff like that, because these are the things that are quite important, because obviously I have to pass files over to them. So, got all that working. Fantastic. And the laptop tested games, my games that I play. Obviously, Rust is a no-no for two reasons. One, it won't play on the laptop anyway. The laptop just, although it's powerful, it's not powerful enough to play Rust. But two, apparently the anti-cheat in Rust says no to Linux. Because Linux, obviously, in Windows, if a game says, I want to inject something into your core programming, Windows goes, yeah, fine, go for it. Linux, on the other hand, says, up yours, you are not doing that, which is great for security reasons, obviously. However, it means the anti cheats don't work. And without the anti cheat, the game doesn't work. So that was Rust and Destiny 2. Two games that I like playing, but would not work on there. I was willing to go without those two things, and I was fine with that. Tried 7 Days to Die, no one survived, and all my other lower, what people would call small games, and they all worked fine. Bit of Proton, everything was good. So I thought, fine, time to do the main machine with its two monitors and its network connections and blah blah blah. Pop OS went on without an issue. Steam went on without an issue. The network was fine. I could see all the drives out there in the network cupboard. Everything was fantastic. And then I installed Steam. And Steam said, I'll put these on your boot drive. And I went, no, 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 no. Put them on that drive. And it went, but there's no drive there. I went, yeah, there bloody is. So then another long conversation with Gemini, and it said, yeah, you have to mount the drive. It's like, well, fair enough. It's stupid, but okay, because the drive is actually in the machine. This machine has three drives: the boot drive and two other drives. One's for editing, one's for the games. So yeah, okay, mount the drive. It went fine. Here you go, drive's mounted. And Steam went, I can see that now. Fantastic. Here, I'll put some games on it. It's like fantastic. Had a bit of an issue with my Stream Decks, because yeah, obviously their software doesn't work on Linux at all. So there are alternatives. I thought I'll try all of them. So I tried all of them. Had a bit of trouble with one of them because it doesn't allow authentication. There's nowhere in it to put the authentication. But we'll gloss over That's all part and parcel of switching OS. So yeah, got that working. Hey, OBS is working. Steam is working. Stream Decks working. So I thought today, right, I will log in and record some 7 Days to Die. Oh, no, you won't. Yeah, your drive's not mounted. It's like, oh, for frick's sakes. Oh, okay, well, I saved the command. Not a problem. No, that command don't work. What do you mean that command don't work? That's the command I used to mount the drive. No, it don't work. So it's like, okay, list the drives. It goes, okay, here's the drives. So I looked at that list, and then I looked at the command, and the place where my drive is has changed overnight. I haven't changed anything. I'm unplugged it and plugged it in somewhere else. Nothing like that. It just changed. So yes, the drive magically moved itself. So I changed the command, told it to mount the drive. It's like, fine, I've mounted the drive. Well, Linux said it had. I then went into Steam and said, there's your games. It went, no, I can't do that. No. So it's like, fine. Went back in, did the command again, but obviously poked a few bits and bobs. It went, okay, yeah, I can see it now. And then some update thing happened. And it said, oh, I need to restart the system. It's like, oh, all right then, yeah. I've mounted the drive now. It's just a restart. Should be good. Restarted. Drive's gone. Not just gone, but moved itself again. So it's like, well, this is ridiculous. Every time I log in and try and mount this drive, I'm going to have to look up where this drive has moved to for whatever reason, and change the thing accordingly. Whereas with Windows, obviously it's an internal drive, so basically Windows goes, yeah, there's a drive there. Yeah, I know, Jake. So I have unfortunately gone back to Windows, but it's taken a whole day to set things up how I like them. And even now, it's not complete, but I have managed to record one episode of 7 Days to Die. Hurrah! Right, so that's my rant about Linux. I love Linux because it's stable and blah, 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 but it's just too much fannying about. So, go watch some other videos that are not about ranting, about gaming. Go watch those. I won't be going back to Linux. I'll see you later.